Hey friends, it's Brad Brain. You know, COVID-19, it's affected all of us. It's affected our lives, it's affected our livelihoods. For British Columbia residents, there's a new recovery benefit that's forthcoming here, the BC Recovery Benefit. And what this is a tax-free lump sum benefit for people who reside in BC. Most people will qualify for this. If you're a BC resident, you probably will qualify. So here's how it works. Just looking at my screen here, scrolling down. And so this is a tax-free benefit up to $1,000 for eligible families and single parents and up to $500 for eligible individuals. So here's the important thing. You need to apply for it. Okay, you're going to have to apply for it, but it's going to be, I hope, anyway, pretty easy to apply. Applications open December 18th. You're going to need the information from your 2019 tax return, though. I'll show you which line you're going to need in a minute here. So if you have income under $125,000 and you have a family or you're a single parent, you will get up to $1,000. If you have income up to $175,000, you can still qualify, but at a reduced amount. For individuals, income up to $62,500, you qualify for $500, and you can qualify for a reduced amount if you have income up to $87,500. So there's going to be some weird scenarios that are out there, like what happens if you just turn 19, stuff like that. Well, there's information here, kind of a frequently asked questions stuff for all of these little nuances that potentially could be applicable. Other things here, what happens if you're married to somebody who's not a BC resident, things like that, right? It's all on the website. And then so right down here, this is what you need. So you're going to have to track down your tax return from 2019 because they want a very specific piece of information. It's the amount from line 23,600. Can you imagine? We've got 23,600 as our line numbers now. That's how complicated taxes have become. So, you know, speaking of complications, there's a number of benefits that are out there. There's quite a few. And now that they've been out there for a while, we're starting to see the stories of people that have taken advantage of them. And sometimes on purpose, but sometimes not. Now, from day one, the federal government has said they're going to crack down on anybody who's abusing the system. Not only will people have to repay the money that was received in error, but potentially you can look at hefty fines and even jail time. So this is no joke, right? Now, here's the problem. If this was all simple and easy to understand, then we'd be good to go, right? But it's not always. And we have had a number of cases where people with good intentions and with a good conscience have applied for a benefit that they really haven't been entitled to. And that's not that great, obviously. But you know what's maybe even worse is people who didn't apply at all. They legitimately qualified for a benefit they were entitled to, and that would be money that would help them out in these troubling times, and they didn't apply at all. So there's going to be lots and lots of questions about all of these different benefits, including probably the BC Recovery Benefit. So if you do have questions, please seek out professional guidance. Talk to a certified financial planner or equivalent and make sure that you are not applying for stuff that you shouldn't be, but also that you are applying for stuff that you should be. If you do have any questions, if there's anything I can help you with, please let me know. We're here to help. I'm Brad Brain. Stay healthy. Be well.